Be me. 25. Live in shared house, apartment situation. Thin walls, shared kitchen, awkward hallway collisions. Life is mostly work, deadlines, sleep, repeat. Sex never made the priority list. Not depressed about it, just busy. One evening, walk into kitchen, sink full of dishes, new girl walks in, looks at dishes, sighs. So, whose turn is it to pretend this isn't their mess? Brain buffers. Mine? She nods like a judge delivering a sentence. Good, accountability is sexy. Laugh. First mistake, because once you laugh with someone like that, you're cooked. Learn, her name is Mila. She rents the room right next to mine. Of course, the universe loves proximity-based suffering. She's confident in the quiet way. Leans on door frames like they were invented for her specifically. Talks like the world should listen, but doesn't need it to. Makes friends fast. I do not. Somehow, she decides I'm included anyway. Start with small talk. Coffee at 7 a.m. Sarcastic landlord commentary. Debates over the good sponge. Fast forward to stupid Friday night. People over. Pizza boxes, cheap beer. Someone arguing about movies too loudly. Conversation drifts like it always does. Dating, bad dates, worst dates, sex stories. Someone locks eyes with me. So, Anon, what's your worst hookup story? Shrug. I don't have one. Silence. Mila tilts head. What do you mean you don't have one? Sip beer. I mean, I've never hooked up. Someone laughs like it's a bit. I do not laugh back. Mila goes, oh. Someone tries again. You're joking. Nope. 25, 0. Girl across table looks genuinely shocked. How? Shrug again. I was busy. That's it. No sob story, no rage, no manifesto, just busy. Deadlines, work, life stacking like bad Tetris. Sex never climbed to the top. Someone mutters, huh? Someone else says, actually kind of impressive. Conversation moves on like it's not a crisis, and honestly, it isn't. But Mila keeps watching me. Not pity, not amusement, curious, like she found a rare bug in a normal system. Later, everyone leaves. I'm rinsing cups at sink. Mila leans against counter beside me. Casual tone, serious eyes. So, you really don't think that's a problem? Shrug. Why would it be? She studies my face like she's reading patch notes. You're not embarrassed. Nope. You're not angry about it. Nope. You're not secretly spiraling. Smile. Also, nope. She laughs softly. Okay, interesting. What? She taps the counter. I expected insecurity, or resentment, or weird internet opinions. Snort. God, no. She smiles wider. Good. She helps dry cups for a second, then casually drops a grenade. If you ever want help with that, by the way, blink. Help with what? She meets my eyes like it's the weather. Sex, dating, confidence, whatever. Eyebrows go up. Are you offering? Shrug. I'm good at explaining things, and you seem like someone who'd actually listen. Consider it. Sure, could be educational. She actually laughs. Wow, you're weirdly chill about this. Told you, it just never happened. She nods once like she just decided something. Okay, then I guess I'll help. Help how? Bright, confident smile. Tiny bit dangerous. We'll figure it out, step by step. Go to bed, stare at ceiling. Not nervous, just curious. In hindsight, that should have scared me. Because Mila didn't sound like she was joking. She sounded like she already decided. Next evening, knock on my door, open it. Mila standing there, holding 2 mugs. Tea. Sit. We're doing this properly. Blink. Doing what properly? She walks past me like the question is rhetorical, drops into my chair, crosses legs. Your education, she says cheerfully. Close door, lean on it, amused. I don't remember enrolling. You consented yesterday, verbally, in the kitchen, over dishes. Frown. That was a casual, sure. Sweet smile. Still valid. She slides mug toward me. First rule, you're not broken. Nod. Agreed. She pauses, squints. You're not even pretending, are you? Nope. She laughs under breath. God, that's refreshing. Leans forward, elbows on knees. This isn't about fixing you. I hate that word. It's about giving you information you didn't need before, like a software update. Yes, immediately. Exactly, you were running fine, just missing a few features. I resent that implication. You shouldn't. They're fun features. Raises finger. Second rule, at any point you can say no, or stop, or this is weird. Reasonable. And I won't be offended. That's optimistic. She snorts. I'll survive. Sip tea. So, what does this education involve? She tilts head. Talking, bodies, signals, boundaries. Homework? Smile. Oh, definitely homework. She gets unexpectedly serious. Question 1. Why hasn't it happened? Shrug. Time, worked a lot, didn't prioritize, never felt desperate enough to rush. She nods slowly. No fear? Nope. No moral thing? Nope. No trauma? Sorry to disappoint. She stares like she's seeing a unicorn do taxes. Do you know how rare that is for a guy your age to say without lying? I'm efficient, she laughs. Dangerously so. Then softer. That makes this easier. Why? Because I don't have to undo damage. I just have to add context. She stands and paces. People think confidence is loud, dominant, pushy. Stops in front of me. It's not. Confidence is being okay with not knowing. Nod. That tracks. She points at me like a prosecutor. You asked questions instead of pretending. That's attractive. Really? Yes, fake confidence is exhausting. Real confidence is calm. She squints. Wait, you don't actually think you're unattractive, do you? Shrug. I don't think about it much. She groans dramatically. Unfair, you're tall, clean, you listen, and you don't radiate bitterness. I moisturize. She bursts out laughing. Oh my God, stop. Clears throat. Practical, low stakes. Should I be scared? No, but you might be embarrassed. Classic? She steps into my personal bubble. Flirting, eye contact, tone, space, say something nice. Brain engages. You explain things clearly. It's reassuring. She freezes. That's actually very good. Blink. Really? Yes, I expected something about my body. I can pivot. Please don't. My turn. She looks at me properly. You're easy to talk to, and you don't make people feel stupid. Something in chest shifts. That's nice. She nods. See? Flirting without being creepy. Silence. Standing too close. Not touching, but aware. Mila clears throat, steps back. Okay, lesson over. Raise eyebrow. Running away? Strategic retreat. I didn't plan to feel things on day 1. Smile. Already losing control? She shoots me a look. Don't get cocky, virgin. Laugh. She heads for door. Homework. Watch how people respond to you this week. No action. Just observe. Observation only. Yes, you learn fast. Pause at door. Casual but pointed. And don't overthink. You're not late. You're just on your own schedule. Nod. That I can do. Soft smile. Good. She leaves. Lay in bed again. Realize I'm not nervous about sex. I'm curious about Mila, which feels like a bigger problem. 2 days later, come home. Sticky note on my door. Tonight. 8 p.m. Topic. Basics. Bring a brain. Stare at it for 10 seconds. Right underneath, I have one. It's tired. 5 minutes later, new sticky note appears. Then we'll use mine. 8 p.m. sharp. She knocks once and walks in. She has a notebook. An actual notebook. And 3 markers. Blink. Are you about to teach me math? Sex is basically applied psychology. Sit. Sit. She perches on couch like she's about to run a board meeting. Ground rules. No shame, no lying, no performing. We communicate. Nod. She points marker at me. If you say, I'm bad at this, I will hit you with a pillow. Fair. She opens notebook, peek, bullet points. My chest tightens. You made an outline. I respect the craft. Offended. Question. What do you think sex is? What kind of question is that? Necessary. People think it's a performance. It's communication with body language. Think. So, cooperative. She stares. Slow smile. Oh no. What? You're going to be annoyingly good at this. She leans back. Consent is not a vibe, it's a conversation. I know. She squints. You know? Yeah. If they're uncomfortable, stop. If they say stop, stop. She blinks like she's not used to hearing that without a sales pitch. Good, that's good. Clears throat like she needs to regain control. How do you ask without making it awkward? Shrug. You just ask. She narrows eyes. Demonstrate. Stare at her. Mila. Yes? Can I ask you something? Calm voice. She blinks. Yes. See? She stares like I solved the puzzle too fast. Stop being competent. Smile. No. Next page. Bodies. There are key points most men tragically ignore. Tragically! Tragically, like a historical failure. She starts explaining like she's done this before. Then she pauses mid-sentence. Because I'm just listening, not smirking. Her cheeks flush. What? She glares. You're making this weird. How? You're too respectful. It's throwing me off. Would you prefer disrespect? No, but you're looking at me like I'm a professor. Smile. You are. She groans and faceplants into notebook. Oh my God. Wait, please continue, Professor. She lifts head slowly, eyes narrowed. You're enjoying this? Yes. Marker points at me again. I will end you. She sighs. Next, reading signals. No guessing. Good. Guessing seems irresponsible. She stares. Who are you, and why are you like this? I had no time to date, but I had time to develop basic emotional intelligence. Pillow launched at my shoulder. Laugh. Okay, we need practice. Practice how? Suspicious. Not sex. Relax. Physical closeness. Being comfortable with touch. No performance. Nod. Makes sense. She scoots closer on couch. Not touching, but closer. Serious voice. Tell me if you're uncomfortable. I'm fine. Are you lying to sound tough? No, I'm calm. She narrows eyes. Ugh, of course you are. She reaches out and pokes my arm. Light poke. Touch. Normal. Not scary. Blink. Congratulations, I survived. Eye roll. Don't mock the process. I'm respecting the craft. She glares, but smiling. Quiet moment. Her hand hovers like she's deciding retreat versus continue. Soft question. Do you want to try holding hands? Heart jumps. Nod. Okay. She offers hand, palm up. I place mine gently. Her fingers close. She swallows hard. Okay, she whispers. You okay? Nods. Yeah, it's just weirdly sweet. Yeah. Few seconds pass. Neither moves. Brain realizes. This isn't lessons anymore. This is something else wearing the disguise of education. Mila clears throat and yanks hand away like it burned. Okay, lesson over. Great job. You're normal. Raise eyebrow. That's my diploma? Yes, you're certified. Now stop looking at me like that. Like what? Like you're considering me. Blink. I am. Her confidence cracks for half a second. Then she stands up fast, grabs notebook. I'm going. Lean back. Strategic retreat again? Glares. I'm not retreating. I'm ending the session. Pause at door. Serious voice. Homework. If you feel attraction, don't panic. Just notice it. Okay. And don't flirt with me on accident. Smile. I can't promise that. Angry noise. She leaves. Door slam next door. Beat later, door opens again. She hisses through crack. And don't smile like that. Smile wider. Good night, Professor. Door slams for real. Saturday morning. Text from Mila. 9:30. Coffee. This is not a date. Wear something normal. Reply. Define normal. Instant response. Not the shirt with the ironic wolf. Rude. Walk to cafe 2 blocks away. Mila chooses table with back to wall. Strategic. Sits across from me. Stares like I'm taking an exam. Rule, no overthinking, just talk. I can talk. Prove it. She points with chin. See that girl? Approach scenario. Glance. Girl reading, minding her business. What do you do? Nothing. She's reading. Mila pauses. Correct. Reluctantly. Smile. She narrows eyes. Stop being right so fast. Someone makes eye contact. Smile politely. Then what? See if they smile back. If not, let it go. Mila stares. You're not terrified of rejection. Why would I be? She looks genuinely confused. Most people are. Shrug. I'm not trying to win strangers. I'm trying to find someone compatible. Mila goes quiet, mutters. Ugh, that's annoyingly mature. Grin. Thank you. That wasn't a compliment. But her mouth twitches. She clears throat. Assignment. Flirt with the barista. Harmless. Why? Confidence. Safe. You're not marrying her. How do you know? Glare. Go. Walk to counter. Barista. Name? Anon. She types. Notice name tag. Your name is Courtney. Yes. Flat. Smile. That's a strong name. Courtney blinks. Thanks. Nods seriously. You look like you'd survive a shipwreck. Courtney stares, then laughs. That's the weirdest compliment I've gotten all week. Then it's memorable. She shakes head, amused. Okay, shipwreck guy. Your drink will be up soon. Go back to table. Mila staring like I committed a felony. What did you say? Something memorable. You flirted like a chaotic poet. I did what you asked. Mila narrows eyes. Courtney smiled at you. People smile. Not like that? She looks away fast, cheeks pink. Brain says, is that jealousy? Brain says, no. Mila doesn't get jealous. Mila gets professionally concerned. Obviously. After coffee she says, walk, part of the program. What program? The program. Hand wave of authority. Walk past shops, she says without looking at me. You did good. Was that praise? No, data. Data. Yes, relaxed. Made someone laugh. Didn't perform masculinity like a caveman. Smile. Thank you for noticing my non-caveman energy. Irritated sound. You're impossible, yet teachable. Sigh. Unfortunately. Later run into her friends outside building. 2 girls and a guy with grocery bags. They see us. Immediately start the ritual. Eyebrow raise. Oh, look at you two. Mila stiffens. We're not... Guy smirks. Sure, and I'm the Pope. Mila cheeks go red. We're practicing. Girl squints. Practicing what? Mila opens mouth, closes it, then says too loud, confidence! Guy laughs. Is that what we're calling it now? Mila death glare. I laugh too. Mila looks at me like I betrayed the nation. Don't encourage them. They're funny. They're vultures. Girl leans in. So when's the wedding? Mila looks like she's about to combust. There is no wedding. This is an educational arrangement. Guy nods solemnly. Educational, very academic. Lots of hands-on learning. Mila makes choking sound. Stop. I clear throat. We're just friends, I say calmly. Everyone stares. Mila stares harder. Girl smiles sweet. Sure, friends, with chemistry. Mila face goes nuclear. She grabs my sleeve and drags me inside like she's evacuating a crime scene. Hallway. She drops my sleeve, takes a breath. Voice too calm, not calm. I hate them. They like you? They like embarrassing me. Tilt head. Why are you embarrassed? Mila freezes. Eyes flick away. Back, away again. I'm not. Lie detected. Wait silently. Finally she mutters, because they'll think I'm using you. Blink. You're not. I know, but it sounds weird. Fixing the virgin next door. Shrug. That was your branding, not mine. She glares. I smile faintly, gently. If you want to stop, we stop. Her expression shifts, almost vulnerable. Then pride returns with a bat. I don't want to stop. Chest tightens. Keep voice light. Professional dedication? Glare, then sigh. Maybe. Lean closer slightly. Mila, are you jealous of Courtney the barista? Eyes widen. What? No. You were. I was not. Professionally concerned? She stares, then covers face with both hands and groans. Oh my God, this is going badly. Smile. I thought it was going well. She peeks through fingers. It's going well for you. How? You're learning, you're getting confident, you're charming. Blink. That's the goal. Quieter. I didn't expect it to feel like this. Hold gaze. Like what? She swallows, then flees into her room. Door shuts. Beat later. Door cracks open. Don't flirt with baristas. Door shuts. Stand there smiling like an idiot. Realize this isn't a lesson plan anymore. This is Mila realizing she set herself up to fall.